it's important for the theater majors and the musical theater majors to have that exposure.
It was a great opportunity for our MBA students to get their hands dirty on a real-world project.
ADPA is very important to me. It's taught me a lot of leadership skills and given me the support group that I needed here at college.
I think sometimes the tradition has to start in games like this, and they made a huge difference in us pulling out a win tonight.
Spring is everywhere, and nowhere is spring more beautiful than at Samford University. And as students flood the university's central quad for outdoor class sessions, studying, tossing frisbees, or simply hanging out, everyone is enjoying spring on one of the most beautiful college campuses in America. And welcome in, everybody. I'm Brad Radisi, a 1999 Samford University graduate and your host for the Samford Chronicle. And definitely spring has sprung here on Samford's campus, but not all the activities have come outdoors. Recently, longtime faculty member and one of my former professors, Rosemary Fisk, has been named a Fulbright Scholar to teach and study in Hong Kong during 2011. Also, biology major Ashley Spann has received a $35,000 grant from the pharmaceutical company Merck and the United Negro College Fund for her undergraduate research study at Samford. Samford's interior design program has been recently re-accredited for 6 years by the Council for Interior Design Accreditation. The program was first accredited in 2000 and is one of only about 200 interior design programs nationwide to carry this prestigious designation. Students from Samford's Brock School of Business are helping a local Birmingham business with their version of the hit TV show Extreme Makeover. In conducting a full market analysis, these students have helped Dreamland Barbecue develop a new strategic plan and really revolutionize its operation.
It was a great opportunity for our MBA students to get their hands dirty on a real-world project, and it brought a lot of value to Dreamland as well. The Brock School of Business and other professional service organizations here in the Birmingham area have much to offer our local businesses, and we're very proud that we're able to work hand in hand with some local businesses to try to bring that value.
Spring also means a full schedule of special speakers and arts events at Samford. Featured guests have ranged from theologians to academic and business leaders. One of the newest Samford arts programs was featured recently in the annual dance performance Impulse. Dance has emerged as a popular performance-based concentration at Samford.
Dance is a huge part of the arts, and we have a great visual arts department, we have a great theater department, and music department, and to not have a dance department is kind of, it's like the missing puzzle piece. You have these huge dance calls. Not only can you sing or can you act, but you have to have that dance aspect too. So it's important for the theater majors and the musical theater majors to have that exposure to the dance aspect of theater as well.
Putting the two together for me has made a really balanced Samford experience. So I get my academic ideas in the classroom on some days, and then on other days in the classroom I'm just expressing myself in ways that are really unique and original. And I think that's really important in a collegiate experience. You can't just do academia all the time and ignore, your creativity and your outlet.
From its early days, Samford has always provided social and special interest organizations to help expand students' extracurricular activities. Some reflect the times, while others pass from existence. Now, a group of students back in the 19th century were members of the Philomathic Literary Society. Newer organizations, such as Restoring Eden and Active Minds, reflect current students' interests and needs. It's unusual for a student organization to last for more than 100 years, but that's the birthday Samford's Alpha Delta Pi sorority celebrated recently. A full weekend of special events brought more than 300 sorority sisters back to campus for their centennial celebration.
Well, Samford has a great tradition of supporting Greek life, and I think that we're a great testament to that we've been around for 100 years, starting out at Judson and then moving to Howard and finally to Samford. And it's a great chance for us to celebrate Samford and at the same time the sisterhood that we have.
Tradition is very important at Samford, as it is within Alpha Delta Pi. This is only the 4th AD Pi chapter to celebrate their 100th anniversary. And it's so exciting to be able to be back here today and be reacquainted with many of the sisters that I worked with and many of the chapter members.
AD Pi is very important to me. It's taught me a lot of leadership skills and given me the support group and the sisters that I needed here at college to make that transition. Because it's so important, it's been really neat for me to see that it's been that way for so many years.
Spring sports are also in full swing with baseball, softball, track, tennis, and golf, all competing for Southern Conference supremacy. But as we entered March, it was women's basketball that provided early spring thrills for Samford fans as the squad played in the postseason for the first time ever in its 13-year history.
2 seconds, 2 seconds. Nelson will put up a floater. That is no good! And the Bulldogs are going to the second round of the women's NIT.
You know, I think when you play the NIT, it was first postseason, obviously a team of the caliber of Ole Miss, all those things were positive, and then to win the basketball game, and then to win it the way we did win it. It's just a really nice, great win for our team, for our players, and for our program. I think down the stretch, when we need a stop, we could hear them. When we needed a bucket, we could hear them. I think sometimes the tradition has to start in games like this, and they made a huge difference in us pulling out a win tonight.
Well, there's always so much stuff going on at Samford, but as you hear, the bells are ringing, which means we're out of time. But to get caught up on all the Samford news, head to samford.edu and be sure to check us out in a couple weeks as we do another edition of the Samford Chronicle. I'm Brad Radici. I'll see you next time.